Hi, teacher. Well, I will start. Marjorie Allingham is a crime writer who wrote about 30 books in her lifetime. And in this story, titled Three is a Lucky Number, she tells us the story of Ronald Torbay, a murderer who killed his women to keep their money for himself. This story takes place in England one afternoon of September, more specifically at 5 o'clock. The main idea of the novel is tell the story of Ronald, a man who killed his women to steal their money. The narration begins by telling how Ronald was preparing his third murder, for which he had to be very careful because murder people was becoming a little bit dangerous. In the middle of the story, he tell us how he met and murdered his two first wives, Mary and Dorothy, and he also tell how he met and married his current wife, Edith. The story tells us how Ronald was preparing her murder too. Uh, the story ends when Ronald is discovered by Edith, and who had a plan to save herself so that Ronald will be caught by the police. Um, I think I wouldn't change the end of the story, but simply because I think Edith's plan was a very great ending. I like very much. Um, I think about the problem of the story. I think it was with Ronald because he's a man who killed for money, just for money, and I think the problem will be solved when Edith discovered him and made a plan with the police to stop him. Um, I have never had a problem like that or similar because I think the story it's maybe imaginative and unreal. Um, and that's I have never had a problem like that. And to final list, I want to talk about the main characters. There are Ronald and Edith, a newly married couple who hide dark secrets. Um, I like both of them because I think they are very intelligent, both of them. And I want to describe Ronald, the main character of this story. And I can say that for the outsiders, he's a poor man who get married and his wife died suddenly, unfortunately. But for the readers, he's a murderer who plans the deeds of his wives to keep their money for himself. Um, I think he's important for the story. He's an important character because he generates the plot as we read his story life and his murders. And that's it. Goodbye, teacher.